On your block with a nonprofit that's doing their part to help other nonprofits in our area. Here to tell us about Lite and the efforts there is Mark Alexander. Thank you so much for being here.
It is an honor and pleasure to be here with you on this glorious day today.
Yeah, it is a glorious day. Even though it's a little cold and a little snowy, you're doing some real good stuff out there. You're going to help 100 different nonprofits. But before we get into that, tell me, how did you get inspired? Ooh. How did all this come about?
Absolutely. So in 2009, someone gifted me with an anonymous $16,000 to pay for my last year of college.
Wow.
With the one request I paid this gift for. That was a mustard seed of faith that led to the start of Lite Tuition, Lite, and so many other tech companies we have.
So here you are heading into your last year of college, right? And you know how expensive all of that is. Oh. And anonymously, like how did they pick you out to give you $16,000? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, so the beauty behind it, we had a company called Youth of Tomorrow at the time, a nonprofit helping students in the city of Flint, Pontiac, and Detroit. And our story made the front page of the Flint Journal, where it says, struggling senior at Kettering needs help with his last year of college. And then the rest is history, my friend.
And then it said, pay it forward, and you did. So tell me how you are paying it forward. Tell me all about Lite, first of all.
Absolutely. So we started first with Lite Tuition, which we're still to date the only platform in the world helping students raise money for tuition. And what happened was we seen a great opportunity to now pivot and help nonprofits. So Lite gave birth last year, and we started providing nonprofits with premier innovative fundraising solution software to make sure they can streamline their fundraising process.
Wow. So now you're going to help others. 100 other organizations have the opportunity. Now tell me how that's going to come about.
So the beauty about this is you not only get the fundraising software, but we're going to equip you with CPAs, attorneys, marketing people, sales folks, tech people, everything any nonprofit needs to scale. So even if you're an individual says, you know what, I don't have the team, I don't have the resources, we're going to give it to you for 6 months free to make sure you're set up and ready to scale.
So how are you going to pick them? How can they come about and actually be a part of this?
So here's the beauty. Be your genuine, authentic self at the end of the day. We want to make sure we help good people get the opportunity to take advantage of scaling organizations. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the resources. Just make sure you come in, give your best foot forward, have that integrity, and let us know your cause.
And what exactly, you just walked us through a little bit of what they're going to get out of this. What do you think they're going to be able to take away once they get this learning and this growth opportunity? What do you think it will do for their organization to pay it forward once again?
So keep in mind, if businesses are the backbone of the economy, nonprofits are the backbone of the community. We want to make sure every community, everywhere, we're starting in the great state of Michigan, because you always got to grow your branches, but never forget your roots, but then able to help people all around the world with amazing causes.
And would you ask that whoever gets this opportunity, these 100 different organizations, will they, of course, they're going to pay it forward, right? And you would expect that.
Yes.
So that's great. Is there anything else that you would say that would help inspire maybe other people like you to pay it forward and sort of do the same kind of thing and make more of a difference like you've done?
Yes, I would say all work works, even when you don't think it's working. Some days will get dark, some days will get challenging, but don't give up. The key thing with professionals, we make it look easy. I told you earlier, you do a great job anchoring, but it goes with a lot of hard work and discipline. So if you have a great mission, you have an amazing calling, do not give up. That blessing is just around the corner if you keep moving forward.
So how can people get involved and find out how they can actually be a part of this?
The easiest way is to go to Lite, Lite, raise.com to learn more about the Lite nonprofit impact initiative we're doing this year.
So it is Lite, and I appreciate you so much, Mark, for being here and for the kind compliments. You're a kind person.
Appreciate that. Thanks, my friend.
Making a difference out there.